So I've made some money with dropshipping now over the past 2 years. So what are my plans now? What's going on, everybody? Tan here with another video. Hope you're all having a great day. And in today's video, I'm gonna be talking a little bit about, I've made money with dropshipping and what my future goals are now and what I'm doing in the present in order to make money. Because as you've probably heard, dropshipping isn't going to last forever. I mean, it is in a sense of selling things online without having inventory, but I'm talking about a long-term perspective. You ask any dropshipper out there, someone that makes a lot of money with it, it's not something that's going to last you forever. You don't want to put all of your eggs in one basket. You can make $50,000 profit a month, $100,000 profit a month, but really it's about utilizing that money you're making from that and putting it into something else that will make you even more money, or investing it back into your dropshipping website, whatever it is. But for me, over the past 2 years of making videos on it every single day, doing it every single day, figuring out how to make money online with dropshipping, the best ways to run ads, I've realized that it's just, I'm not going to say boring, but I've gotten bored of it. In a sense, I enjoy making money, but for me, I enjoy more of the marketing aspect of it. I don't enjoy all the logistical issues of, Shopify payments on hold, AliExpress verification, order fulfillment, virtual assistants bailing on me, customer service, all that stuff. Those are things I can outsource. I know, first world problems, whatever, but it's just things that I don't like dealing with. I like dealing with just the marketing, figuring out how can I get the highest ROAS for me or for my clients, whatever it is. That's sort of one of the secret things I never really talk about, is that I actually have an agency that I run ads for specific e-commerce stores, whether it's an actual brand or a dropshipping store. We do that based on a retainer and profit share. So if you're interested in that, for me running your ads or my agency running your ads, there will be a link in the description if you want to fill out that form and see if you are qualified to do so. If so, someone will reach out to you from my team and we will figure out how we can make the most money possible together. So what am I doing now? One thing I just told you already, the marketing agency, I'm not going to reveal the name of it yet. I'm working with another influencer, dropshipper, whatever you want to call it, out there that you've probably heard of before, and we have a team that's running all the ads and we're doing this for specific clients, so I'm excited for that. We've been doing it for a while now, but as far as everything goes, I've saved up money from dropshipping, I've spent money I've made from dropshipping, I still dropship, but it's like I don't put all my main focus on it anymore. Of course, I still make these videos to provide value for you guys and help you understand it, but for me, it's the marketing, like I said. Figuring out how I can make the most money possible with the lowest amount of ad spend. And that's not the only thing I'm doing. I don't just do marketing through Facebook ads. I like to get into depth with email marketing and chatbots and all these different things that a lot of people don't understand within dropshipping that can be relatable to making them more money with their e-com stores. So now one of the things that I'm really invested a lot of my time into and money right now is software. So I'm not going to give all the specifics and names of these different softwares that I'm developing right now, but I have someone developing softwares for me where I give these ideas, I map everything out, I explain to them, we talk one-on-one to tell them exactly what my goal is, what I'm trying to make it look like, and then I figure out how to market that software. So the reasoning for my software is because monthly recurring revenue. I enjoy monthly recurring revenue because basically after you get people to sign up, some of the biggest companies out there based on, monthly subscriptions, Amazon's in charge of a majority of the online sales. But when you think about it, you have to pay like $10 a month or $20 a month for Amazon Prime. And most everybody that buys a lot of things from Amazon uses Amazon Prime because free 2-day shipping. That's one of their biggest marketing points, is free 2-day shipping on a very large amount of their inventory, because they have warehouses everywhere, they have fulfilled, they have all these shipping trucks, they get everything out fast, and that's something that a lot of people would pay $20 a month for. You think of Spotify, you think of Apple Music, you think of all these different things, these different softwares, these different things you enjoy in music or whatever. You pay a specific amount of money per month to utilize that thing. That's why I'm creating softwares, in order to help other people benefit. It's not just related to e-commerce and dropshipping. I am working on one that is related to e-commerce and dropshipping and marketing overall to help some of you guys. It's going to be very low ticket, like $10, $20 a month, but it'll provide the value 100% out of what it's actually costing you. There's going to be a lot of value within that specific software, but there's a lot of other things that I'm working on aside from that specific software. There's other softwares that relate to completely different niches. Something that may relate to construction, helping construction companies find leads to build houses, or the most random things. That's just an example I've given. That's not one of the softwares I'm creating, but things that are completely out of the box and don't relate to e-commerce at all. The things, these are just ideas I have, and have looked at the market and done the research to figure out, is this something that will actually make money? Is it something that I could create a software with? Is this something that people would actually pay for? And it's really just me thinking about how I can create this monthly recurring revenue and how I can develop the software, but not only develop the software, but how to market that software and get it, reaching 6 figures a month. And softwares, after you develop them, most of the time it's just all profit because you're just consistently generating income from it. So aside from the software, another thing, the softwares I'm working on, the marketing agency. And now one of the other things I'm working on that's pretty big is more of helping other people. I have a nonprofit. I've never really talked about, I've never shown you guys the nonprofit. I've had that before I even started all my YouTube stuff. I've had that for like a year and a half, 2 years now. I may talk about it in a future video. I do have a nonprofit that helps young aspiring entrepreneurs, reach their goals and, help them get some knowledge. And then I started my YouTube channel. I sort of, got distracted from that. And I've started building this audience here of you guys that enjoy the content that I make, or most of it at least, and helps you make money online. That's what I want to do. But this platform I'm building right now is just to overall help people, young people especially, with entrepreneurship and not just dropshipping. I know my YouTube channel is solely focused on like dropshipping, e-commerce, marketing, but this program is going to be more of something that's, open to everybody. It's not something that's going to cost a ton of money. It's going to be very, very low ticket, or maybe even free. I don't know yet, but basically it's just going to be a team of individuals that is helping push young kids, something that's going to be integrated within schools, something that's going to be integrated within different, universities, things like that, that will help people, get off their feet to a specific level of making money online or making money in-person business, whatever it is. Another thing I'm working on right now is this food business, not food like actual eating food, but sort of like a middleman service that works with different companies to help put food in schools, not like cafeteria food, but like through restaurants. I've had a meeting with Chick-fil-A, some other companies that are pretty big to help, put that together in order to integrate it within specific locations of schools or whatever it is, places that have a lot of people and have parents or kids that will pay for that food, and then we take a cost of each meal that we sell. So there's a lot of different things I'm working on. I don't want to give out all of the things I'm working on. I just gave out a majority of them, but a lot of things are just really to help myself. Like, after one thing that's happened is, like, as I've started to make money, I've been through the phase of spending a lot of money when I first started making money and figuring out, how to save money, how to manage it and all that stuff. And now I'm at a point where it's just like, I just want to make more money. I have specific goals where I manifest. I figure out, there's one thing I want here that's materialistic, and then how am I going to build my businesses and continue to make a lot more money to buy this specific thing that, doesn't cost that much relative to how much I'm making. So that'll be in a future video. I'll talk about manifestation and show you guys actually something that's pretty cool that happened with, my car, the watch, all the different stuff that I buy, materialistic items, and how I turn these dreams into realities, in a real way. So as far as my future goals of making money with dropshipping, I'd recommend to all of you guys that are making money with e-commerce or any business online, affiliate marketing. Oh, I forgot to talk about that. I do a lot of affiliate marketing that you guys really don't see, that does pretty well for me. 5 figures a month, not 6 figures a month, but 5 figures. So it at least makes me something sustainable, that monthly recurring revenue that helps me stay afloat. Not stay afloat, but it's just like that extra income. Like, if I lost all my other businesses, whatever, I lost all the money, then I would still have that money to sit on, that 5 figures a month that I can just sit on and continue to use that money to invest, to build my businesses back up or whatever. I'm utilizing all the resources that I have, and I'm connecting with new people. One thing I've been starting to do recently is, instead of just networking with all these young entrepreneurs, it's cool being around all these young entrepreneurs, people my age making a lot of money or within a few years a part of me that are making a lot of money online, and then they teach me what they do. But one thing I've been focusing on a lot recently is trying to get in contact with older entrepreneurs, people that have generated hundreds of millions of dollars, tens of millions of dollars, $1 million, whatever it is, and learning from these people that have a lot more experience. I know I'm only 17 years old, and I have a lot of room to grow, a lot of money to make, a lot of people to meet, and when I get to meet these 50-year-old entrepreneurs that have made hundreds of millions of dollars, I get to learn from them and their experience. And one of the biggest things that I've realized from them is real estate. Real estate, they always tell me, real estate's a long-term play. Once you start to get a certain amount of money coming in, then you invest into real estate, and you can make a lot of money long-term. So, my end goal is to have just real estate. Everybody wants to say their end goal is real estate, but that's really where the money is. And, I'm saving up all this money from the softwares, from e-commerce, from personal branding, all these different income sources in order to build up enough money to invest into real estate. I don't want to just invest, a very small amount and then not see a return on that for years. I want to be able to have a large amount of money where I can invest it, learn from my mistakes, and continue to grow my empire of, everything I'm doing. But basically right now, everything I'm doing is for a specific reason. There's not just me doing it to make money. There's an end goal within each of these businesses. So if we go into depth, well, actually I don't want to go into depth and give away everything I'm doing here, but it all comes down to not putting all my eggs in one basket and learning new things, learning from other people, and going through trial and error. And I want to share the journey with all of you guys. So all these things I've talked about, they're in low stages, I would say. Some are in intermediate stages or actually making money. And I want to show you guys that. I want to show you guys the process. But I don't want to do that until these things are actually, at a certain stage where I can show you guys and reveal everything to you. Because if, like, let's say I'm developing a software, I have an idea, we put it into progress, we start developing it, and then I'm just like, you know what, this is actually something that can't really make me any money, it's going to be a waste of our time and everything like that, so let's just scratch that. You know, I don't want to make a video about that and the idea and everything, and then it comes into play and then it disappears. You know, I want to show you guys the process of everything, of, you know, starting from the beginning to an end. So once these different businesses start and actually start making money, I'm going to come into play and show you guys here on the YouTube channel or whatever it is, showing you guys exactly how I've taken these businesses from an idea to a reality. You know, that's something a lot of you guys don't see. You guys don't see the true me, I would say. You know, videos is more personable than images, of course, but I'm really just showcasing you what you guys want to see. I want to give you guys the content that you want to know and the content you want to learn. But in the future, I want to be providing value from other young entrepreneurs on this channel or a community channel or something like that, where I'm providing value of all different levels of entrepreneurship, different areas of business, real estate, software, e-commerce, whatever it is, to help you guys get a better understanding. I don't want you guys to just focus on one specific business. I want you guys to put your eggs in different baskets and learn how to make money in different areas instead of putting all your time and all your effort into one place. So hopefully this gives you a good overview of sort of what my future is, what I'm doing here on the back end after I've made money with dropshipping. If you have any questions, drop them below and I will try and answer them. And subscribe if you're new. But if you're enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.